Hello and welcome to Amanda Van Fleet's Introduction to Symbaloo. Now what is Symbaloo? Well, Symbaloo is a link sharing site. As you can see on this front page, you can already find a couple of familiar links. You see Facebook, there's Gmail, and right in the center here we have Google search engine. Now that is the default search engine on my web browser, which is why it's showing up. But if you say use Bing or Yahoo, you can go into your preferences on your internet browser and change your default search engine. Not a problem. So, where do we begin? Well, we begin with creating a free account. You just need your name, email, and a password. It's very simple. It's absolutely free, no strings attached. Now, I already have an account, so I'm going to go back and click login. As you can see, you can log in with your Facebook account, but I'm just going to log in using my email. Here we are, log in, and this is my main page. Now, my home page is actually called a web mix. Each page of links is called a web mix. This one is, as you can see, it's very edited. When you first begin, it looks a lot like what you saw before. But you can add and delete tiles like crazy. Like you can even move them around, like a moving photo bucket. And if you notice, when I click it and drag, this little trash can pops up. So I can easily remove links if I need to. Now, in order to add one, I just find a blank tile and click Add New Tile. Doesn't matter where. So we have a search engine. There are a lot of sites that are already registered into the Symbaloo, but not all of them are. So I'm going to look up Trailblazer Academy. Alright, so we have a lot of academies here, but no Trailblazer. That's okay though, because you can create your own tile. Just click that, and here we are, creating your own tile. Sorry. So I'm going to go to the Trailblazer Academy website. I'm going to copy their homepage, and I'm going to paste it right here. And it verifies to make sure the link is correct. Oops, there we go. And then I can name it. So I'm going to name it Trailblazer. Here we are. Now make sure you click Display Name on the tile. And there it is. This preview is very accurate. This was exactly how it's going to show up when you finally put it into Symbaloo. Now I'm going to make the text white, and I'm going to change the color of the tile to red. Now since it's a school, I'm going to choose the icon, which you notice there are lots of pages you can go through. I'm going to choose this book. And that's what my tile is going to look like. I think that looks pretty good. Now you can upload your own images if you want for the tile, or you can just leave it as is, which I like that. So I'm going to add the tile to my web mix. All I have to do, click and drag and put it wherever I want. Here we go. Now as you can see right down here, I already linked Trailblazer. So I am going to get rid of this since it's a repeated link. Boop, just like that. So, now you know how to add and erase tiles and move them around. Now, you can edit each web mix as well by clicking Edit Web Mix, or you can delete them by clicking Delete Web Mix. So I'm going to go into the editing feature real quick. You can rename the web mix anything you want. Just click on it, and it'll ask you for a new name. Or I can change the wallpaper. Right now, it's black. Pretty dark, huh? But I can change it to this grassy field, or this forest. Actually, it's a forest. Wow, that looks rather nice. So you can change up the scenery to wherever you want, whatever you want. You can even add your own images, your own backgrounds. Now, each Symbaloo, when you first make your account, it comes with some extra pages. Like they have this web mix collection. They have all these categories, and these categories you can search through and essentially find websites related to, say, automobiles, fast cars, YouTube channels, etc. And if you don't want this, you can just delete the web mix. They also have news highlights from around the world, and major news from places like the New York Times, USA Today, all sorts of places. Now, in addition, you can share your Symbaloo page with other people by clicking share. Now, as you can see, you can make it publicly available. And over here, if you sign in with, you can share via Twitter or Facebook, or you can just send emails to people. But I believe you have to either make it publicly available or private for friends only in order to do that. Like I click private here, or maybe I don't. There we go. And then right here I can put in emails and share it with other people. There you go. Now I've already done this with one of my classes, IST 611. We were doing a blogging project. So in order to keep track of all the blogs, my professor shared with us this page. And here are all of our blogs all together in one spot. Now if I click my blog right here, it opens up a new tab and takes me right to my blog. Right here. So there we go. It's very easy, very simple, and it's really nice to be able to share with each other all the links available in case you're doing a project or you want to do a research project and you want to share links. There's lots of things you can do with this. Let's see. So there you have it. That is Symbaloo. And I hope you have found this guide to be very useful. Thank you very much.